Okay, the overhead press and the push press movement. As always, we want to make sure the starting height of the bar is appropriate for you, and you can adjust that where necessary. With our overhead press, our hands are going to start just outside of our shoulders. We then slightly duck ourselves up under the bar, and we take that bar to the top of our chest. Now, before we go through this movement, we need to make sure that our core is activated. So we need to really squeeze those abdominals tight again, which means big deep breath in, suck that belly button into our spine, and we hold from there. Now our overhead press, we're using all upper body. So from this position, we're gonna push straight up in front of our face. You can see the head comes forward slightly at the top of the movement, and you finish with your ears in between your arms. Once you've locked out at the top, you can begin controlling that bar back down to the top of your chest before you reset that breath and go into your next rep. Now the difference between an overhead press and a push press, we're going to show you now. So a push press, we want to bring those hands slightly closer together to roughly shoulder width apart. Now a push press, we invite you to use those knees a little bit. So you can have a slight dip in the knee. The rest of the movement stays exactly the same. So we make sure we lock out at the top, we control back down to the top of our chest, and we push from there. Now a key point with our overhead press is making sure that we keep that core tight to make sure there's no arch through the lower back. We need to stay nice and straight, nice and strong through our core. We don't want you to lean back and lean away from that weight. We'll coach you to make sure that bar misses your face.